Alrighty friendos, welcome in and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Rebirth the Purge, where our goal is to clear the entire map of all the zombies. In last episode we moved to the desert, moved into this beauty, the eyesore mansion. Last night I hopped on with the intention of just recording myself setting up my farm, which I did, but I actually didn't start setting this up until like 30 minutes in-game previously. I'll go and show you what happened instead while I go grab some food. And if you're thinking, Maggie, it's just a wandering horde, what's the big deal? Oh, but wait, there is more. Yeah, I low-key thought I was done for. If I had unlocked the deployable turret, which I unlock at level 3 of deployable turrets, honestly, that would have been absolute chaos. I mean, it still was chaos. It literally took me all night to clear them out. And it's just kind of further proving that I'm not particularly ready for the desert. Obviously, we're not gonna we can't really go back to the forest biome because I've cleared most of the POIs. But we're gonna have to play it a little bit cautiously. We're gonna have to be careful. But we do really need to get to raiding because I need weapon parts. I need loot. I need more goods. I might have somehow acquired recently the parts. So I need the high grade magazine for this, right? I can still make 3. Okay, so we need either a high grade magazine part, 4 more medium magazine parts, or some more low grade magazine parts. So yeah, I need loot, but I do want to finish this farm because like I said, I hopped off. Literally, I finished editing previous episode, hopped on. I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna set up the farm. Because unironically, like, setting up the farm in Rebirth is like one of my favorite parts of it. And then that happened. I was like, there's no shot. And I've just logged on for the day, so we may have more Hoot Nanny. Let me go and give you a rundown the farm. This is not by any means the most optimal setup, but it's kind of setup that I found that works for me. I do need a bucket though. So this is, I believe, 32 crop plots. It's a 6x6, 4 in the middle. I probably don't need this many water tanks, but in the desert, they go through the water quickly, so makes me feel better. I'm gonna put lights here. I need to put a generator bank down to power the lights, because at nighttime, the plants need a light source. Let me get a bucket, let me get a couple things, and I'll walk through a little bit more. Maybe make some more lights, too. Yeah, so the plan for today, I do want to try to get this farm at least a little bit set up. Like a lot of the other skills in this game, obviously like Rebirth's kind of like all around level by doing, you can level up your farming by, gosh, my game's lagging. So by harvesting crops. I have to harvest 100 planted crops and I'll start getting more from wild crops, and then I'm getting escape instead of this. And then I'll start getting more from planted crops and then 2 more from wild and planted crops. So it is worth it to get into farming. The buffs on the food are also really good. Definitely very behind on that, but hopefully getting this farm set up in the desert will fix that. And then I need to farm a little bit of oil shell. I kind of want gas to stop being a problem. Now that we have the chemistry station, we don't have to worry about that, theoretically. And then hopefully some raiding as well. Like I really need to get out and looting. Probably like that gas station across the street looks like a good place to start. I mean, so far in the desert, we've only cleared 1 POI, so we're a little behind. So I didn't go do it into too much detail, but we did hit deployable turrets level 3 and Techno Geek 4. With deployable turrets level 3, we now have the deployable turret. It doesn't make sense. We hit a hotkey and it just throws out a turret. Doesn't matter about ammo. It has unlimited ammo. It has like a time. It's out for like, I don't know, 60 seconds maybe. And it has a cooldown. I don't remember what the hotkey is off the top of my head. I think you can ask like Briston what the hotkey is. I have it bound to my mouse because I have like a really small keyboard. So it was like a weird combo of buttons. I didn't have time for that. Well, I didn't have the patience for that, so I bound it to my mouse. We'll throw you here for now. I can pick you up and move you. So the way crops work in this is that they require a water source. If you're in the pine forest, it'll rain, so the rain can fill up the crop plots. You also can put it on a dew collector, which will gradually gather water, and then your crop plots can pull from a water source, either a dew collector or these barrels. The reason I'm not putting down a dew collector in the desert is I found it doesn't really gather water. You're basically filling it up anyways. And since these barrels can hold the same amount as a dew collector and they take up less space, I just like to have 4 of them here. So I shouldn't have to worry about the water barrels for a while. And I think my crops can pull from all 4 of these if they need it. I'm gonna get all of these filled up. And then think about how I want to plant the seeds. So I can't remember if I put this too high. Actually, I probably could have put it 1 lower because corn is 1 block higher than the other crops. So you have to build it like 6 high. I think I went 5 blocks up and then that junction point there is the 6th block. I guess we'll find out the hard way if these are too high or too low. So I definitely want like a row of goldenrod and a row of chrysanthemum. I don't have any goldenrod yet. I'll have to go to the pine forest and grab some. Probably a row of corn for the chickens to keep them fed. Maybe like this weird 4 block right here. We can just throw like mushrooms there. Blueberries there. I think I'm already out of space technically, if I want to keep it symmetrical. But because I don't really have enough seeds, maybe I just kind of throw them down wherever. And I do have enough to make another 6x6, but like I said, I kind of want to get to raiding, so I don't want to spend too much time on this. I can always do this at nighttime. And you can't pick the seeds back up. It's like after it goes through a full growth cycle, I could then pick it back up and then move it. So maybe we'll just put them down wherever for now, wherever it fits. Okay. I do believe we have all the seeds that we can possibly plant planted. Now we need to get a generator bank set up. And I normally don't get too fancy with that. I usually just put it on like a block. Maybe we'll put it like here. We should probably go grab the generator bank. And I don't even have gas to put in there, so again, we need to go get oil shale. When I have been hoarding this generic perk book, I got this from one of the events last night. We have a lot of skills up to level 2. I kind of think we should put it into like something constitution wise, so either healing factor or iron guts. Kind of thinking healing factor. I'm running low on meds, specifically vitamins. I have no vitamins, I should say. Okay. We do have some stuff we could sell, so we could probably buy some more perk books. It's just a lot with the move and having to spawn in the traders. I've kind of been slacking on that. I do eventually want to move the power for our farm to solar, but I need a battery bank. We do have a repairable solar bank, so that's not a problem. I could buy a power bank from the handyman that we have to spawn in, but I don't have enough handy woman. Sorry. Oh, it's fire immune zombies. Okay, my bad. I still need to kill loads of those to be able to even talk to her, to be able to buy a battery bank. We can find one in the wild, but they're kind of rare. Oh my god, these cactuses. Stop. It's not that serious, cactus. Okay, how many? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's all I could fit. Oh, I could fit 1 more on each side. Okay, let's see if that's enough to give light sources. This is kind of like a new setup for me, the way I put the lights, so I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll have to come here at nighttime and see if they're getting light. Although I need electrical parts to make more light bulbs. You can also find light bulbs in POIs and use those. And it's kind of like let them all be the same light bulb, but maybe for now we can do that. Generator bank. Give you some of these. And I also need a timer relay. Set that for a start time of 22. And I think the light starts happening again at 4 a.m. Like I tried to look up when technically the light starts happening for the crops, but I couldn't figure it out. So we'll just assume 4 a.m. We can come check at some point. I might only need 1 relay for all of those. Okay, so we hook the generator, the time relay, the timer relay, the timer relay, the relay, and then these. I might go and hop into my house and see if there's any lights I can use for now. Yeah, so hopefully these lights aren't too far away and also space out correctly so everything should be well lit at nighttime. Okay, let's find a couple lights. Probably not those. The lights in here are just too fancy. Repair. Okay, that works. And okay, let's try these. That's so awful. How is that gonna work? Is it gonna light it though? I don't trust that. Surely there's different lights in here. Could use the chandelier. Oh yeah, there's these little spotlights. I kind of like the light being in the kitchen. Okay, this one should be okay. Okay, we'll try these. Wait, I think I can place a light here. Because technically this is like a junction, but that one I just had a pole going straight up and then... Oh, I should have done it that way instead. Okay, I think the lighting should be totally fine. Maybe like even too much light. Okay, I need another relay. Not a problem. Okay. They should have everything they need. Minus the fact that I need to put gas in the generator for the lights. Yeah, see, it's already starting to pull water from the barrels. Okay, well, you need to go do a oil shell run. Hopefully quickly. I don't know if we're gonna have time to raid tonight, but we could always do something. I'm down for like some tier zeros at nighttime. I say that, and then we're gonna get a wandering horde, and it's gonna be a great time. Now, there's another mechanic in this game I haven't really introduced yet or talked about. It's the deployable mine shaft. You can either buy them straight from Bristol or you can get the schematic, and it is like a box that you place on an ore node, and it just makes a mine shaft down there. So it provides a little bit of safety. It makes like a little either wood or cobblestone structure. Oh gosh. And it gives you a little bit of safety from anything that happens to come by. I don't quite need that yet, and I've found sometimes when I use it with the oil shale, it completely gets rid of all the oil shale. Like, I can never find oil shale again. So we might wait to grab those. For now, I'm just gonna smack this. But yeah, the mine shafts are very nice. However, last time I used one, the zombies kind of like trapped me at the top and ended up pushing me out of it. So sometimes you gotta make a little bit of modifications to make it work. Okay. Coffee in. Golden run tea in. And let's get to mining. You know, with the coffee, I should just be able to power attack the whole time. Quick safety check. Okay. Okay, so we want to get like 4,000 oil shale. That should make us a decent amount of gas. Let me grab a little bit of this yucca. I think I want to try to keep our beverage of choice right now to yucca juice. If I can find enough yucca. Yucca? First, I was streaming this one time and somebody's like, actually, it's yucca? I don't know. I call it yucca. Oh, and look what we have on our right here. We have a Judie witch. I want to clear that place. Not tonight, though. It's almost nighttime. Maybe tomorrow. At least get all the crop plots and all the goldenrod, chrysanthemum. It's beautiful. There we got 8,000 gas crafting. Very nice. And I kind of want to do a little bit of a sell-off and maybe buy some more perk books. Okay, time to spawn in a trader.
Is it too much
Oh,
to ask?
I meant to have you looking at me, but that's fine.
Spray some soap out and let these rumble into it.
I could, so you wouldn't buy all of this stuff. I could spawn another trader and sell it to them, but maybe I'll wait. Let's do that. I don't want that battery. Okay. And do you have the... No, okay. He will eventually give us a silencer schematic, which is going to get important eventually for keeping screamers from showing up. We haven't really had that issue yet, so... Okay, what perks do I want to buy? I wouldn't mind some more dexterity stuff. Maybe go and get... We don't have any levels into voice step, so let's buy that. And then maybe... Oh. I'm out of money, no. I should have gotten parkour instead of cardio. I don't think there's anything else I want to buy immediately. I think after we... Oh gosh. I hate these stairs. If I bought in that parkour book, this wouldn't be a problem. I think I want to do a little bit of like easy rating for the evening. Okay, it is nighttime, so we need to make sure that our generator has some gas. Yeah, so like right now it says growth halted, light required. So if I do this... Okay, the lights are on. Okay, and then it's growing. I did buff the grow time. It's normally 90 minutes for each growth cycle, and I think it has 3 growth cycles. I put it down to 30. That might be too OP. We'll come back and revisit that if I'm getting way too many crops. But considering how fast we're progressing through the biomes, it might be worth it. Let's also refuel our car. And maybe we go hit up this gas station across the street. All of that gas was only 50%. And we are going to start using the baton because I want to level that up. Yay, vitamins! Because I just noticed in the bottom right, my like UI is kind of bugged. It says that I have something in my inventory, like I'm pulling something in my inventory that I pulled in. It's like stuck down there. If you ever want to fix that, if you type XUI reload, it could be a little bit of a lag. And it should get rid of that. I think all gone. Oh, did I turn off? I did not. Okay, debug menu is now off. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, I'm unaffected. Okay, all clear. Well, thankfully, we're super close to home. I also need to make some duct tape to repair this axe. It's about to break. Or maybe we just make the tier 3. Oh. Our last honey. We also may have 1 herbal antibiotic. Okay, better axes crafting. I haven't checked in a while on the college. Okay, we could make another college jacket. Or the run. Is it running speed? Do you have any... I haven't got the running shoes unless I accidentally put them somewhere else. Guess we just haven't gotten any running shoes in a long time. Okay. Okay, this is the running speed. I think the running shoes, you do the running stamina. Okay, so we can take that tier 1. You're running stamina regen. And then make a tier 2. Yeah, we could make a tier 4 outfit. That might be worth it for a little bit of extra armor. We're actually super close to level 5. Maybe I just wait for that. We're like 89% into level 4. Instead of wasting all the duct tape to make the armor kits right now. Okay. Topped off on, ate a little bit of food. Water's going down, but that's okay. Let's see another easy place. Just keep going this way. Oh, I think this this hill on my right over here is actually a POI. But you're repairable. Wait, 22. You're actually faster, but you look really beat up. I don't know if I want to drive you. Okay, all clear. And this is hopefully another, yeah, no, it should be another easy clear. Can't make a level 5 blade baton. Probably worth it. Ow. There's so many people here. Okay, all clear. Yeah, I know I'm on fire. I typically don't ever try to put myself out. I normally just kind of let it happen, then heal it. Maybe I grab a few of these electrical parts. We're like basically out now. And with Techno Geek, our salvaging's up to level 4. So we get 20% more whenever we're wrenching stuff down. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's go back and make the better baton. Ooh, I think the crops are growing. Farm's looking good. Just need 7 more forged steel. For the baton. Oh, you know what? I made this and I never crafted it. Or grabbed it. The mod. There we go. Alright, baton is crafting. I see a wandering horde out there. Do I dare? I think I dare. What time is it? Oh, it's still so... Oh, I think I could also make a better turret too. I kind of want the XP. Not the like player XP, just like the weapon XP. I do have another mod slot in here. We'll worry about that in a second though. Okay, let's get out there and try to address these folks. Oh, they were kind of already over here. Hello everybody. Oh, my frames. Do that and deploy our extra turret. Oh, hi. Radiation damage, of course. Yeah, I think the zombies that have like green glowing hands give you radiation damage. You can drink Prussian Blue Remedy. Get rid of that. I may have made a mistake here. I do hate that y'all are smacking me from a mile away, though. I think this might just... I don't think I can baton here. I think I need to shoot. Oh, Maria's taking a nap. It's okay. What happened to you? Oh my god. You have no arms or legs. No, my friend is down. Alright, let's get a baton XP off you. Oh, just kidding. Turret's gonna carry. Okay. I'm gonna let Maria stay at the house because I kind of, while she is super helpful, she kind of steals my XP. Wait, I got infected? Oh. I don't want to use that herbal antibiotic. We might, I don't know how many stumps I'm gonna find in the desert. I think we're gonna go stump hunting. Might have to go back to the pine forest for that though. Oh, found a stump right here. Come on, give me honey. Okay, let's go. Nice. Okay, I'm going to clear this pt.II over here. Oh man, this pt.II has bad memories for me. Oh. I don't love this. Okay. Because when I first ever played Rebirth... Oh, there's a cop. Of course there is. I died in this pt.II. There's a couple others that were like that for me too. I need to not get hit right now. I said I need to not get hit right now on the vultures. You. Yeah, I'm feeling like seriously underprepared for the desert right now. Like weapon-wise, gear-wise. Oh, there you are. Just do the thing. Thank you. But I think the best way to remedy that is just we need to be raiding. We need to get better loot. All clear. Yay, and a supply crate. We did complete one of our cassette bonuses. I don't have. I made the Walkman and headphones. I just need to go back and equip it. That would give us 10 additional run speed. Okay. After we get this, I do want to go back and make the better turret that I keep forgetting to make. Hopefully this might. I doubt it will. So hopefully this will give us like more weapon parts so we can make the better 44, but we'll see. What are we spawning? Zombies? Oh, that's a few. Okay. Are y'all gonna be fighting coyotes and stuff? Don't drop that. You were so tanky. You must be like a boss zombie of some kind. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting battered and bruised right now, man. Thirsty. Radiation damage. Abrased. It would help if I stopped getting hit, but trying to work. Oh, there's a tier type 5 outfits. Nice. Trying to work on batons and not get hit is just not really in the cards. Okay. I think I can get this loot crate. There's one more guy over there, but surely he won't be a problem, right? Ooh, is this the supercharger? Nice. Vehicle supercharger mod. Attack speed, fire rate. I might already have one of those. Might be able to make a tier 2. Pumpkin cheesecake. I don't really want to increase player experience. Ooh, a farm bundle. Nice. Rebel forge. Okay. We do have weapon parts. That might help us make the better gun. Okay. Let's go home. We got a couple things to craft. I'll make the better armor, better turret. And just have a great time. And I did mark the Judie witch. I want to go hit up the Judie witch after we get all of our stuff together. Oh God, Briston's still here. Hi, Briston. Okay, turret. Okay, it should be easy enough to make. I'm glad we got those electrical parts, or we would not have been able to make that. I'm going to make these injections. Maybe I should carry these Twinkies on me. I feel like I've yet to use the Twinkies. Let's just bring them. And maybe I'll remember to use them. Okay, better turret made. Let's get all the mods on there. Making all the armor is going to be a bit of a process. Maybe I should look about making... I don't think that's going to be enough parts to make the gun. I just need one more low-grade magazine part to make all of the medium magazine parts to make the high grade. Right, you needed a high-grade one? Yeah. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I did get to a Baton's expertise book, which I will go and read now. I got that from one of the wonderful events that happened. Oh! Can we make a better baton now? Yay, upgrades! Before I look into that, let's make a better armor, which I'm gonna need armor crafting kits, loads of them. Which means we're gonna need duct tape, we're gonna need glue to make the duct tape, to make the armor kits. So much glue. Oh, probably chemistry station. It's gonna be better for that. Okay, make it in there. Just make like 20 glue. Perfect. since we're gonna do Judie Witch after this, we'll go ahead and bring Maria with us. I swear, like 50% of my time in this mod, or just really in 7 Days to Die, is just the inventory management and the crafting of the new gear. And I'll go and plant these new seeds that we got just to keep the farm as full as possible. How's it doing? Do you need more water? You're not really using much water? Interesting. Okay. We might actually be ready to harvest in like 4.5 minutes. Nice. And also put this mod, vehicle supercharger, in there. I don't know. You all can let me know. How do I... Is the only way to get vehicle mods in Rebirth just to find it? Or is there any way to get the schematic and loot them? Because I've only ever found them. I've never gotten schematics. Oh, what happened to the pool? Must have been a wandering horde or something came through. My poor house.
We can just stand around until the other side. We look like.
Oh my god, I regret putting Bristol down. He's just down there yapping. And we do need to make the stone baton, right? I guess forge steel. Yeah. Oh, I need more coal. It's always something, man. I tell you what. Since we only need like 20 steel, I might just like kind of grab it while we're out and about. So we can get it from street lamps, vending machines, gas pumps. I don't need to go all the way to the... Actually, yeah, I don't really think coal spawns in the desert, right? We don't need to go all the way to the pine forest and get coal. Okay, new armor. We should have loads of mod slots in here. So let me go through, remod everything, and see what new mods we can put on there. Okay, I am able to make the fire rate tier 2. And then I have a hunger and thirst mod, rampage tier 1, and attack speed. I'm gonna equip. Yeah, these have so many mod slots now. The tier 5, all the tier 5s should have this many mod slots. I should definitely have enough money now to get the hardcore. Also could get more strength perks. Maybe I'll just get motherload for now. Okay. Sweet. So now parkour should be up to level 2. That's kind of where my skills are at. We just kind of need more. We could definitely get a lot more skills if I had more money. Which would be resolved by just raiding. There's just so many new fun things to craft. I'm getting distracted. Okay, and besides wanting to make the baton, which we don't have the resources for, I think we're ready to try and hit up Judie Witch. Famous last words. Well, actually, hold up. I think our crops are done. Oh, my UI broke again. That happens a lot with the, like, store all features. Especially if you're grabbing a lot of stuff. Okay. How you doing on water? Doing really good on water. I'm not used to that. Normally, these are, like, really... I have to fill them up a lot. Okay. And now over to Judie Witch. Actually, this place has some crops. I'm gonna grab these blueberries and yucca really quick. Okay. So I may be overhyping this POI, but for Rebirth, I love it because there's so much goldenrod and chrysanthemum here, which makes some really good drinks. There's loads of pumpkins, which I don't really use pumpkins for many recipes. But look at all this. And there's more here. There's more back there. There's another one of these. And all of these are crop plots. I ended up with 33 of each. Now, if I had like the buff Oh, I got more right here. Like the green thumbs buff from harvesting planted crops. I probably could have gotten a lot more, but I'm impatient. Okay, let me scoop up all these crop plots. And if you're early game, you need crop plots. I have 0 threat right now out here. Like I don't think there's any POI zombies. You can basically come over here, grab all of this, grab the crop plots, and get out. Although maybe I should grab these later. I just realized how late it was, and I want to get this POI cleared before nighttime. So, we usually start in the basement. There's more crop plots down here, don't even worry. And also mushrooms. What kind of nonsense do we have down here? Oh, rad. Okay, let's go and go outside with these guys. Maybe give you the portable turret. Loads of mushrooms down here. There's also a chemistry station in the basement, but you will have to deal with a lot of hootenanny early game if you wanted to come down here and get that, so be prepared for that. Could be a baddie right here, yeah. Oh. I've sprained a leg. Or arm? Did I sprain my arm? I forgot to make and equip the Walkman and headphones, but I just found some, so I'm just gonna do that right now. We'll put that here, and then if you hit, I believe it's backspace, should start playing music. You can use the plus and minus keys. I'm just gonna turn it off. Well, the music is pretty fire. Okay, so now we should have increased running speed. I feel like when I'm recording, there's so many things I forget to do. Oh. I'm just like, I want to get out there and raid and give people the content, you know, instead of me sitting at base just crafting. Okay, we're gonna retreat. Okay, that should be this house cleared. Now, normally when you do this POI, you're supposed to jump across here, go in there, and go under into there. But that kind of sounds like a death trap, so we are politely not going to do that. We are instead going to go over here, place down our just-in-case turret, and make our own path. Maybe also a just-in-case bandage. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, now the baddies in the basement have woken up. So we'll let them break through that door and prepare for battle. Oh, right here. Here they come. Hit them with the double turret. All clear. Yeah, not particularly difficult. Definitely day one. I don't think I could clear this, but you're decently equipped. Not too bad. And more crop plots, tier 4 loot crate, mushrooms. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna loot all this, get all the crop plots I can. And then maybe we run around and try to find steel to make the baton. Yay, another beaker. I don't have to swap the beakers. Ooh, attack speed tier 3. Ooh. I would have liked weapon parts. But the beaker is also very nice. And the storage is nice. Okay, I was gonna say, I think my game did feel a little bit laggy. I think there might be a horde. Okay. I would prefer to just baton you all. Because I need a baton XP. Hello everybody, I'm over. Could we stop running away from me, please? Thank you. Okay, we can already make a better stun baton, but that might mean more steel, which is okay. Whoa, why my game just die? Is it like thinking about spawning in a Death Whisper? I think Maria took a nap. Sorry, Maria. Charisma. I leveled charisma by killing zombies? Is it like a purge thing or just I did not know that. Okay, I see one straggler over here. Let's get him. Okay. I still have a few more crop plots to pick up. And then I'll show you how many crop plots I got from the entire POI. Okay, so just from this POI alone, I got 81 crop plots. Plenty to start up a farm. Okay, let's run around, see if we can find... I got a street lamp right here. Get some steel. Oh my god, another horde. I just want steel. I don't think that's from that POI. There's a small chance. Should we try a Twinkie?
Oh yeah.
Jesus. Oh my god, my turret shoots like crazy when I'm on a rampage. What the heck? Okay. Twinkies, good. Okay. I can hear more zombies, but I'm just out here for street lamps. No, I just want steel. I'll put you down. Eat the Twinkie first.
Oh yeah.
And then throw you down. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Well, spider boss zombie. I haven't had that before. Oh my god, we're unlocking so many things. Oh my god, Twinkies, I've been sleeping on them, man. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. It's another generic perk book. And thank you for the ammo crafting, because I only have 10 turret ammo to my name. What do we want to use this perk book on, though? Maybe something like charisma or intellect? Those are pretty expensive. Maybe lucky looter? I'm torn between like lucky looter and better barter. Let's just go for lucky looter. Okay. We're so close. We only need like 2 more steel now. Okay, we have the steel. We have done it. Only took us all night. Are we gonna need... Oh my god, we need more forged steel for the sun baton repulsor mine. It's only 5, thankfully. Okay, let's get that crafting. I have everything else for that though, so I guess I just need to go break down a couple more. Streetlights. I think I'm gonna start using AP robotic turret ammo. That might be a mistake, but I have the resources for it. So why not, right? I've decided I want to go farm coal. I think we're far enough ahead. Like, we're wealthy enough to just go farm the coal. Like, we don't need to be hitting street lamps. So I'm gonna go take a little drive to the pine forest and get some coal. Oh, I haven't left yet. I think I hear some poo nanny out here. Sure do. Okay. Let's test out the new stun baton. No repulsor mod yet. I need to steal. Of course, there's a nurse zombie. Do I not get to try this out? Do I have to? Okay, well, keep them stun locked. Kind of. Okay. Please hold. I think this calls for a Twinkie.
Oh yeah.
We did just unlock the next quality outfits, but I don't think I'm gonna make that until maybe we can make tier 5. Because I'd be missing on a lot of mod slots if I make the current tier. Yay, batons leveled up. Okay, Twinkies. I mean, we were like kind of decently close to leveling up batons, and I just ate a meat stew, which increases our melee expertise gains. God, look at all you. Oh, we should work on this now. Okay, I think that's the one we're taking care of. Some might be in my house. I'd prefer if you weren't. Nah, I think we're good. Oh, no we're not. Hello? Oh, I'm swimming. Okay. Now to get some coal. Okay, we ended up with a little bit over 5,000 coal. I think we'll be more than okay on coal for a little bit, just for our steel needs. I'm gonna mark this spot for later if we want to come back and get more coal. Now, we go home and try to remember everything we want to make. Stun repulsor mod. I mean, I want the gun, but... While I was driving over here, I did find a shotgun Messiah. It's the big one with like the construction area. We could, I guess, go hit that up to start off the day after we go craft some things. Okay, we have arrived at the Shotgun Messiah. Hopefully this place will have some shotgun parts. Also, I might start wrenching down things more than picking them up. I heard through the grapevine, i.e. I watched Joodle's video, and he said that somebody recommended breaking down things instead of picking it up, and especially since we have salvage operations. The electronic parts sell for quite a bit. Okay, I think that's actually... No, we need 4 medium gray magazine parts, or just a high quality one to be able to make the high quality magazine part. Wait. Hello? That's supposed to open this door. I feel robbed. No shot, I'm trapped. Oh boy. That was so worth it. Okay, there's a high grade magazine part. High grade magazine part we need. Is it better? Magnum? 44? We'll call it 44. Or I'll forget and keep calling it other things. Ow. I like... Oh, okay. I say, I thought I saw a cop out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't want to believe it, you know? They're reproducing and coming back to life. I hate it here. Okay, I do believe after I grab these, we're just gonna try to wake everybody up and deal with them. Whoa, my game lagged. Wakey, wakey, everybody. Yes, yes. Come over here. Oh god. Whoa, why my game just died? Uh-oh, we've hit level 30. The zombies have ascended. They thirst for blood. Okay, we've got a few stragglers. And it's all clear. You haven't beat down this door this whole time. Okay, all clear. Another beaker. Oh, I haven't seen this mod before. Fire rate tier 3. And I think these go into the actual gun. Yeah, because I had the attack speed, which went on the baton. I've never seen those before. I don't know if those are new or if I've just never seen them. I'm gonna run around and see if there's anything worth wrenching down. And we'll go back and make our new gun. This place is like fantastic for ammo. There's loads of these around. If you're hurting for ammo. Granted, it is a tier 4. So be warned. Finally. Our cult is crafting. See how close? We're kind of close to getting the tier 3. I'm just gonna make the tier 2. I just want a new gun. I just realized how many of these we have with splitter mods. We should probably sell some of this stuff. Holy. I keep getting batons expertise books when I'm like working on Techno Geek over and leveled it up. So we'll save that for when we actually need to level up batons. Okay, so here's a new gun, the Colt Anaconda. I already put the mods on it, but with mods, damage-wise, it does 103, 6 in the magazine, and this one does 78. Granted, yeah, it has mods, so it does a little bit more damage, but I'm hoping the fire rate... Oh my god, that thing sounds so mean. I'm hoping it's gonna do some serious damage. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a sell-off.
The motor around?
I'm gonna buy Iron Gut. If I sell a little bit more, I can get a few more perks. And I also wanted Miner 69er. Okay. I also forgot, I think we can make the better turret, the tier 5 turret, max level, and a drone. We might also be able to have 2 turrets on us. Is that overkill? I don't normally use the 2 turrets. Yeah, we can have 2 active turrets. We could always make a sledge. I don't know if that's worth it. And I don't know if we have the ammo to have 2 turrets right now. Oh my god, 15 duct tape for a drone. And the drone will just act as like more storage. It'll also like auto loot from zombies. You want the duct tape, or should I say the glue is crafting to be able to make the drone. I think I want to spend the evening getting another farm set up so we can grow even more crops. We need to get super corn. I haven't seen any Bob's Boars at all in the pine forest or in the desert. Maybe I haven't looked hard enough. We can buy super corn from the farmer back in the pine forest. So once we get some money, I can go buy that, make seeds. I don't know if he actually just sells straight up seeds. We'll make another farm so we get more crops growing. And in the morning, we'll start raiding. Hopefully. That's gonna have to wait till next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found yourself enjoying the episode, make sure to drop it a like. If you're new here, subscribe. Otherwise, good luck zombie slaying, and I will see you in the next one.